What's up, y'all? Schildhouse here, back with some NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. It is episode number 2 and the Daytona 500, our first race as a team. Last time out, we got our team set up. We ran our Gatorade dual race, and we're starting 32nd today. Not last, which is kind of a surprise, but I imagine after 50 laps are done here today, we'll probably find our way towards the back. Long race, anything can happen, at least 2 pit stops for fuel. I've tinkered around with the setup as much as I can, trying to wring every little ounce of speed out of this car, but there's not a lot to work with, so let's head on down to the grid and kick this thing off.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN. To win a race is something pretty special at any track. But to win here at Daytona, you're that much closer to becoming a legend in the sport.
The list of former winners here is very prestigious indeed. Who wouldn't want their name to be on it? Who knows, maybe we'll add another lucky driver when this one's all over.
Wow. Nice presentation. Not bad for a 17-year-old game. That was pretty damn cool. Nice little touch of presentation there. All right, Sterling and Jimmy Johnson on the front row. Let's kick this thing off. Here we go, 50 laps, starting 29th. Even better. How long will we stay in the lead pack? Who knows? We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I was so distracted by Buddy saying we're off the pace. Literally 7 seconds into the race. Like, hey, man. Well, at least let me get to the backstretch before you say I'm slow. Jesus Christ, we've about lost it on the first lap. Well, 1 lap in. Say goodbye.
There's 4.5 seconds between you and the leader.
There's Dale Jr. behind me. That's a surprise. I wonder why he's so far back. Is that Matt Kenseth behind us? Why is Matt Kenseth 34th in the Daytona 500 this far back? What happened to Matt? You know, we're able to get a pretty decent tow from LePage here. We've settled in nicely in 33rd. Kenseth with us. That's our pack right now. It's basically the 3 of us. Although Kenseth is not content just to sit behind me. Maybe if he got out in front of me and LePage, it'd be better for all of us. But I'm watching that pack ahead of us. Yeah, I mean, hey, that was pretty effortless for Matt. Hey, Matt. Let's make friends with Matt, my favorite NASCAR driver. That second pack ahead of us is looking pretty tasty. I think they're falling back to us a little bit. I can't hang on when 2 cars are drafting in front of me. I just lose them. We'll see if that happens with LePage or not. Doesn't look like it, because I'm reeling them back in here. How is LePage hanging with Kenseth? Kenseth should be gone. Kenseth should be absolutely gone. Bizarre. Looks like that's Hermie Sadler, Ward Burton, and a couple other select all-stars behind us there. Is that Rusty? All the way back there? Is that Rusty Wallace back there? Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, Ward, but I can't be giving up all those spots. I had to cover it off. Sorry, Ward. I'm just a rookie, man. You see the yellow stripes on the back bumper? I'm a rookie. Sorry. Well, now I've kind of fallen into no man's land. Right before pit stops, too, I couldn't even hold on to those guys, which is weird because I was holding on to them just fine, and then they just drove away from me. I don't get that. They must have caught a sniff of Kenseth and LePage. And it feels like it just pulls the AI cars ahead faster than it pulls me. And I just lose them. Oh, well. Hey, we also got a track map in that right-hand corner. Wow, there's another feature that's not in the modern NASCAR game. A track map. And tire condition. And a fuel gauge. Wow. Amazing that a game from 2003 has all these amenities and features and functions. Oh, and a rear view mirror, too. Wow. They really knew how to make games back in the early to mid 2000s. I tell you what.
The leaders are coming into pit.
All right, well, the leaders are pitting this lap, too, so that's a good sign. Everybody's fuel window. About the same as ours. Oh, Kenny. Kenny. Thank you.
Clear on both sides. Your right rear tire's wearing down. Several of the crews now on the wall as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled pit stops. The field heading down pit road. Good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
Did we not take tires?
The crew will go to the back of the car.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a disaster.
Racing fuel going in this machine.
Oh, no, the first stop of the day.
What does it look like they got
Absolute disaster. We didn't change tires.
hands of fuel on this stop? Faster cars coming on the track.
Why didn't we change tires? Why didn't they change tires, man? Oh, my God. Well. It's like a bunch of monkeys fucking a football. I'm telling you. Nothing like your first race, right? All right, Stanton, go ahead, man. Maybe I can just use your draft.
Someone got by you. Let's go after it.
Maybe it'll be better. He was clearly faster than me, but I think the draft will pull me along just like I was doing with LePage, except my tires are so shot that I can't even turn into the corner anymore. That doesn't help my case. This is going about as well as you would expect it to.
The left rear's getting warm.
Perfect. At least they're all equal now. Did you know that Stanton Barrett was a Hollywood stuntman? I don't know if he still is or isn't, but I always remember whenever he would start a race, they would always talk about the fact that he was a Hollywood stuntman. I thought that was pretty cool. Well, as I look on the mini map, the leader's not very far behind me. I believe the flashing yellow dot is me, and the blue dot is the leader. We are halfway through this race. Ward Burton sitting on pit road for some reason. Maybe he blew up, who knows?
We're halfway home. You can pick up plenty of spots before this one's over. Just be
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm going to block this as hard as I can.
Number 40 is about to put your lap down.
No, he ain't.
2 seconds later.
Yes, he is. Ah, they get that great run through the center of 1 and 2. Exit on the high side and just whip my ass. Oh,
15 car is inside.
I can't. I've lost all my grip. Right front's dying. It feels dead. I just don't know how long I can go on it without it popping. I mean, if I can make it to lap 30, then I'll pit because we'll be in our pit window to make it to the end. We're already 1 lap down, so we're not going to do 50 laps. Hell, at this rate, we might even not do 49, so I might pit this lap. A lot of takers in the lane. I see a lot of people on pit road getting their last pit stop done. Kenny, I'm pitting this lap, brother. Hand out the window. I am pitting.
23. It's up high. We're down a spot. Keep digging. Oh, no.
Damn it.
Got caught speeding coming onto pit road. Vision will hold that car for an extra 5 seconds. 20
Yeah, I just barely missed it. I was almost there. Changing tires for the first time in this race, not by design. Yep, hey, how you doing? Thank you.
That pit car mowed down heading on the pit road.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe next time I will. Well, that was not optimal. The extra 5 seconds really doesn't mean a whole lot, but could be the difference of a few positions. We were battling Kenny Wallace for a spot. Now he's got an extra 5 seconds on me. Yeah, these are just rookie mistakes. They're just rookie mistakes. You know, for me at this point, it's just about keeping the car as clean as possible, minimizing any damage that we incur. Scraped the wall a couple of times unnecessarily, and just trying to avoid any serious damage to the car. Well, this certainly cycled out very strangely. With all the late pit stops, it promoted us up a couple of positions. And I fully believe that we're going to make it to the end of this race without stopping again. Pretty sure I got the numbers right. I'm 2 laps down. I'm on lap 45, which means the leader's on lap 47, which means 3 to go next time by. I think we're going to be fine. We're going to get out of here with potentially a 38th place finish to start the season, which would be a success in my book. That would be a success. A top 40 is a success. Now, did the 5-second speeding penalty kill me or cost me any spots? I don't know. We'll have to look and see. Didn't help. I know that. Now, if I've got this right, should be white flag next time by for the leader. Leader's coming off at 2 right now. I'm halfway down the backstretch, so by the time I get into 1, we'll know if I got this right or not, because it should be showing the white flag for everybody. There it is. Perfect. All right, so now I've confirmed how timing and scoring works. Very low fuel. We should be able to make it back around. I think we proved that on the last green flag run. Okay, we'll take the white flag. 1 more lap to go for us. There's the checkered flag for whoever just won the Daytona 500. Congrats to them. Well, all in all, not a bad first race. We fell back. We lost the draft like I expected we would. I made a couple of errors. Speeding on pit road didn't help, but I don't think it cost us a whole lot. And we're going to come out of this thing with a 38th place finish to start the season. Not bad. We'll take that. Good stuff. Got the fuel number just right. Way to go.
Keep your head up, buddy. There'll be others. Well,
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Let's go home. Jeff Gordon wins the Daytona 500 by almost 6 seconds over Michael Waltrip, Dale Jarrett. No cautions. That was about when we almost wrecked it on lap 1. Well, after 1 race, nobody hates us. That's a plus. We made friends with Kevin LePage, kind of made friends with Rusty, and Joe just merely acknowledges our presence. Thanks, Joe. Let's take a look at the monies. The monies. Race winnings, $271,000. Sponsor income, $115,000. Team payroll, $61,000. Oh, we got $385,000 now. That was a good day at the bank for the Daytona 500. It's, I think, the biggest purse of the year. So, I mean, that's a 38th place finish. We did that well. Just imagine if we could finish top 30, top 20, win it. I mean, my God. Not bad, though. Not bad. Let's look at the finishing results then. Jeff Gordon with a nearly 6-second margin of victory to win the Daytona 500 over Michael Waltrip, Dale Jarrett, Sterling Marlin, and Kevin Harvick in the top 5. Tony Stewart, Ricky Rudd, Dale Earnhardt Jr. after starting 37th finishes 8th. Mayfield and Burton finishing 10th. No cautions, 14 lead changes. Time of race was 42 minutes. That's a long time to run around slow as hell. Take a look at the rest of the finishing results. Find your favorite driver in the mix. There's us, 38th after a 30th place starting spot. Ward Burton was last. Joe Nemechek was out as well early, I think. Yep, 2 DNFs there. Ward Burton, Nemechek out early. Mears, Skinner, Fittipaldi round up the back of the field. Shop additions. It's time for some upgrades. Looks like you have enough money to start researching and purchasing some new equipment for your shop. Go to the shop additions menu to see what your money can get you. Sponsors are happy. Completed the expectation of your sponsor. Making a name for yourself. Sweet. Take a look at this real quick. I haven't even looked at the shop edition. So you can upgrade 3 aspects of your shop: chassis, engine, and body. They all have individual upgrade components. The more that when you unlock these ones, it unlocks the ones under it. They give you certain stat boosts. This is great. Again, another huge part of an immersive, deep career mode allows you to upgrade your team along the way. This is what I want. This is why we're playing this career mode. Is it gives you the challenge of upgrading your team over time, using your money that you get from races, managing your finances to strategically purchase upgrades that allow you to perform better over time. This is not an overnight deal. This is a long journey that we're starting here, but I love it. Absolutely love it. This is great. Absolutely wonderful. I'm so happy with that. Very, very cool. Well, that'll do it for this episode. The Daytona 500 is in the books. Not a bad run to start the season. It's the little team that could. We're getting there slowly but surely. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think I should be targeting first for an upgrade for this team, on what we should be spending our money on. I'll take it into consideration. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it, though. If you enjoyed today's video, let me know by leaving a like on it. Those thumbs up help the video so much. Helps me, helps the channel, helps the video get out there for more people to see. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'd love to see you around more often as we continue on in the NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and we will see you next time for the Subway 400 at Rockingham Speedway.